The Whitworth Hall, with seating for over 1,000, is used for large gatherings and university ceremonials, such as the conferment of degrees. The degree ceremony opens with a procession led by 2 students carrying wands with lictors' badges. These badges were presented to the university in 1926 by Thomas Brown and Sons. The serpent is the crest of the Duke of Devonshire, the first president of Owens College. The rising sun is pure symbolism for growing enlightenment, leading to the Latin inscription Arduus ad solem, striving to the sun. An alternative northern translation might be, you don't get out for nout. The Latin inscription on the other badge is Honestas optima politia. Honesty is the best policy. The group following the leaders consists of representatives from the Committee of Convocation, teaching and administrative staff of the university, and heads of halls of residence. Convocation is the body of university graduates and current academic staff. A second group, led by student stewards carrying wands, follows with representatives from Court, the supreme governing body of the university, and Senate, the academic body responsible for exams, teaching and research. Also in this group are the academics who will present the graduands for their awards. Next in the procession comes a student bearing the mace, which is made of solid silver. The main body of the head is decorated in applied gold, with the arms of the university. Of the former Victoria University, Owens College Manchester, University College Liverpool and Yorkshire College Leeds, and the City of Manchester. Busy bees, a feature of the crest of the Manchester City Arms, and the double rose, representing the Union of Lancaster and York, are also applied in gold. The serpent from the Duke of Devonshire's arms completes Mr. Leslie Durbin's design of the mace. The mace bearer leads the Vice-Chancellor, or one of the Pro-Vice-Chancellors, who is the presiding officer of the ceremony and who will present the degrees on behalf of the university. The procession is completed by the registrar, or his representative. All the students taking part in the procession are volunteers from the university student body. The ceremony closes with the Latin quotation Salva sit universitas, nostra Mancuniensis, hoc precantis consugamus, which translates to, Long live our University of Manchester, so saying, let us stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, first, my apologies for keeping you waiting. But second, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony for the conferment of degrees. And I should like to offer a particularly warm welcome to the families and friends of the students waiting to graduate. The university recognises and values the support and encouragement that you are able to give to the students under its charge. And that is why we value these congregations so much, and we are delighted that each of you could be with us today, and I hope that you find the proceedings enjoyable. 150 years ago this month, John Owens, a merchant of this city of Manchester, died. In his will, he left the majority of his fortune in trust to establish a college in Manchester to provide higher education. That college, called Owens College, was established in 1851 and is the parent body of this university. Universities are the original institutions of higher education. In medieval times, they covered all of the higher knowledge. They were ecclesiastical foundations that taught what was known of philosophy and medicine and law. But more importantly, the medieval universities trained the minds of their students through a process of disputation and discipline. John Owens wanted his college to offer to its students that same discipline, and we are confident that we still do so today. The great value of a university education is that it provides a training and a discipline by studying a subject in depth or in breadth. And the intention of this training is not only to impart knowledge, but also to develop the critical and analytical skills of the student. The skills and the knowledge that our students will have acquired during the course of their studies will continue to be important to them in their future careers. But they also form the foundations of a lifetime of learning. Continuing education and professional retraining will be crucial aspects of their personal and professional development in the years ahead. Now, to all of you waiting to be awarded your degrees, let me say that as you become a graduate of the university, you become a member of two international fellowships. First, you become a lifelong member of this great university with its high reputation and historic traditions. And as a consequence, you will be linked by ties of sentiment and history to those graduates who have gone before you and those who will follow. And graduates of this university have positions of importance in industry, in commerce, in the public service, in an academic life, in countries all over the world. And we very much hope that today's graduates will maintain their link to this worldwide fellowship through the various local and national and international events that are organised by the Alumni Office. Now, in addition to becoming a graduate of the university, you will also become a member of that fellowship that consists of scholars in your own subject or profession. A fellowship in which the subject is more important than the nationality of those forming the fellowship, and in which differences of race, gender, or politics are unimportant. This university prides itself on the fact that it is a university of international repute. The students that we teach come from all parts of the world, and here they learn together and are taught by distinguished scholars. Men and women whose academic reputation and standing are widely acknowledged. Former students and staff have been awarded Nobel Prizes in medicine, physics, chemistry, and economics. This excellence and the expertise which supports it are the very essence of what this university stands for. And in the years to come, today's graduates will recall with pride and affection the teachers that they knew and the friends that they made during their student days. Despite the financial stringency, which in common with all universities we are presently enduring, this university is determined to maintain its reputation for teaching and research across the full range of academic disciplines. But the university is also aware of and tries to respond to its responsibilities to the local community and to the nation as a whole. Through further education and training, industrial liaison, research consultancy and public service, we hope to contribute something to improving the society in which we all live. But the university's greatest contribution is through its students and its graduates. And each year, in this great hall, students graduate in the sciences, in medicine, in law, in languages, the social sciences, and in many other subjects. It's our hope that through the education they've received, not only will our students have achieved personal fulfillment, but they will also find themselves better able to make a personal contribution to the betterment of the society within which we all live. Finally, to all the graduates here today, and also to those who couldn't be here, you can be proud of what you have achieved. I wish to offer you the university's warmest congratulations and its best wishes for your future happiness and success. Now let's get on with the show.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Faisal bin Abdul Rahman Al-Dama.
By the authority vested in me, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Well done.
Marcia Ann Anisette.
Congratulations. Thank you.
John Edward Burns.
Congratulations.
Michelle Lisa Corns.
Congratulations.
Jeremy Robert Franks.
Congratulations.
Julie Dawn Froud.
Congratulations.
The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is conferred on Alexandra Curl posthumously. Eric Edwin Rowley.
Congratulations, Derek. Thanks so much.
Bambang Setiono.
Congratulations.
Susan Irene Wolfenden.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Master of Arts in Economic and Social Studies, Sally Louise Barden.
By the authority vested in me, I admit you to the degree of Master of Arts in Economic and Social Studies. Well done. Thank you.
Jacqueline Mary Peace.
Congratulations.
Stephen Allen Kent.
Congratulations.
Linda Pugh.
Congratulations.
Ashley Richard Worley.
Congratulations.
Matthew James Wright.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies with honours, Stelios Anastasiou.
By the authority vested in me, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies. Well done.
Simeon James Berry.
Congratulations.
Stephen Paul Burden.
Congratulations.
James Roger Cartledge.
Congratulations.
Lee Chu Chong.
Congratulations.
Chong Ki Yaw.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Graham John Collett.
Congratulations.
Eleni Constantinou.
Congratulations.
Matthew Newton DeProse. Laura Genevieve Ferry.
Well done.
Simon John Giblin.
Congratulations.
Anita Gregorio.
Well done.
Kang Wei Eric Hong.
Congratulations.
Sarah Ali.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Atif Rahim Alvi.
Congratulations.
Richard Brian Archbold.
Congratulations.
Louise Armstrong.
Congratulations.
Nicola Ann Armstrong.
Congratulations.
Rachel Atkinson.
Congratulations.
Jamie Allen Axford.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Emma Lucy Ayek.
Congratulations.
Caroline Sarah Batchelor.
Congratulations.
Alistair Brinley Batten.
Congratulations.
Alison Jane Berman.
Congratulations.
Mandeep Singh Baj.
Congratulations.
Paul Michael Matthew Burrell.
Congratulations.
Simon William Edward Campbell.
Congratulations.
Melanie Corris.
Congratulations.
Beverly Chadwick.
Congratulations.
Deepak Chawan.
Congratulations.
Mazwati Che Mat Isa.
Congratulations.
Eftichia Christodoulou.
Congratulations.
Hui Ling Chua.
Congratulations.
Colin Kin Long Chung.
Congratulations.
Joanna Margaret Clark.
Congratulations.
Yanis Konstantinidis.
Congratulations.
Stephen Paul Corrett.
Congratulations.
Sumit Kumar Datta.
Congratulations.
Richard Davidson.
Congratulations.
Andrew Demetriou.
Congratulations.
Catherine Susan Deval.
Congratulations.
Stephen Richard Dobby.
Congratulations.
Mukesh Kumar Dogal.
Congratulations.
Daniel Fatal.
Congratulations.
John Patrick Fisher.
Congratulations.
Rochelle Elizabeth Fisher.
Congratulations.
Nigel Andrew Foster.
Congratulations.
Carlos Stephen Garrido.
Congratulations.
Paul Ellis Gill.
Congratulations.
Kate Elizabeth Gillingham.
That's
Congratulations.
3 years now.
Liam Gilmore.
Congratulations.
Wei Min Go.
Congratulations.
Jonathan Dean Goldfarb.
Congratulations.
Jonathan Paul Gore.
Congratulations.
Elizabeth Ann Gregory.
Congratulations.
Alison Grice.
Congratulations.
Andrew Gridley.
Congratulations.
Thomas Peter Griffiths.
Congratulations.
Andreas Hajimanu.
Congratulations.
Stephen Maynard Hale.
Congratulations.
Oliver Lee Hatfield.
Congratulations.
Moira Elaine Hay.
Congratulations.
Alan Hazel.
Congratulations.
Joanna K. Healy.
Congratulations.
Ait Leng Heng.
Congratulations.
Wing Wee Elder Ho.
Congratulations.
Andrew James Hodson.
Congratulations.
Caroline Jane Hoff.
Congratulations.
Alexios Iakovou.
Congratulations.
Kyriakos Ioannidis.
Congratulations.
Taslim Iqbal.
Congratulations.
Amiruddin Abdullah.
Congratulations.
Adegbola Olatunde Abadu.
Congratulations.
Olawatosin Atakumbo Adewi.
Congratulations.
Shahbaz Ahmed.
Congratulations.
Gary Allen Alcock.
Congratulations.
Keith Frederick Berry.
Congratulations.
Andrew Birchall.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Robert Arthur Burley.
Congratulations.
Yanis Bonis.
Congratulations.
David Lucian Brace.
Congratulations, sir.
James Martin Brindley.
Congratulations.
Emmeline Victoria Bumstead.
Congratulations.
Jean Carroll.
Congratulations.
Foong Cheng Chi.
Congratulations.
Su Lin Chi.
Congratulations.
Mei Quen Chu.
Congratulations.
Toby Pavan Chopra.
Thanks very much.
Congratulations.
Zulfikar Ali Chudari.
Well done.
Matthew David Clake.
Well done.
Richard Ernest Coates.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lisa Victoria Cohen.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Louise Rebecca Coles.
Well done.
Lawrence Matthew Edward Conlon.
Well done.
Constancia Constantinou.
Well done.
Philip Robert Arthur Corrigan.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Nicholas James Cowie.
Well done. Thank you very much.
Alan John Crowe.
Well done.
Thank you.
Mark Vivev de Cruz.
Well done.
John Matthew Rhys Davis.
Well done. Thank you.
Rosemary Devine.
Well done.
Balbinder Singh Dinsar.
Well done.
Ana Maria Diaz.
Well done.
Bilal Afzal Dogar.
Well done.
Lee Adam Douglas.
Well done.
Rina Palvi K. Drone.
Well done.
Kamaluddin Essa.
Well done. Thank you.
Luke Evans.
Well done.
Simon John Fillingham.
Well done.
Stephen Joseph Fitzsimons.
Well done.
Ashley Flint.
Well done.
Louis Francisco Fonteca.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Ka Mei Fung.
Well done.
Anna Franklin.
Well done.
Christopher Mark Davidson Froggatt.
Well done.
Henry Charles Gateshill.
Well done.
Thank you.
Sylvain Lawrence Gouda.
Well done.
Neil Goodka.
Well done.
Thank you.
Shazia Hadi.
Well done.
Thank you.
Christopher James Harrington.
Well done.
Guy Edward Head.
Well done.
James Warwick Healy.
Well done.
Nicholas James Hope.
Congratulations.
Rupert Samuel Hume.
Congratulations.
Imran Ikaria.
Congratulations.
Alba Candel.
Congratulations.
Mitul Raziklal Chandarana.
Congratulations.
Maria Caetano da Cruz Ferreira.
Congratulations.
Jason Paul Foy.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies, Kairon Najib Abdul Wahab.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Terence Paul Alford.
Congratulations.
Niall Dillon.
Congratulations.
Paul David Lancaster.
Congratulations.
Brendan John McNally.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Stanley Thompson.
Congratulations.
All the best. Thank you.
Colston Burgess Vere.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Economic and Social Studies, Cynthia
Richardson. After the next one, and then Kathleen Richardson.
for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Economic and Social Studies, Cynthia Diane Barker.
Congratulations.
Kathleen Richardson.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies, Rona Bowick.
Congratulations.
Sharon Fine.
Congratulations.
Catherine McNeil.
Congratulations.
Lucy Jane Moore.
Congratulations.
Patrick Anthony Ryan.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Finance, Graham Stewart Sampson.
Congratulations.
Philip John Turner.
Congratulations.
Jane Louise Archer.
Congratulations.
Laura Jane Goldsmith.
Congratulations.
Natalie Kate Hill.
Congratulations.
Kelly Louise Mallinson.
Congratulations.
Cyril Irwan Rased.
Congratulations.
Simon Edward Wilson.
Congratulations.
Very much. Thank you.
Jody Duncan Alexander Wright.
Congratulations.
Matthew Aldcroft.
Congratulations.
Linda Lowe.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Finance, Bradley Kenneth John Finken.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Social Science with honours in Social Policy, Joanne Stephanie Crimes.
Congratulations.
James John Kenneth Kerr.
Congratulations.
Amanda Jane Beale.
Congratulations.
Rebecca Brown.
Congratulations.
Mei Man Yi Chung.
Congratulations.
Simon Thomas Coburn.
Congratulations.
Laura Eden.
Congratulations.
Giselle Foster.
Congratulations.
Sarah Jane Lucas.
Congratulations.
Carol Ann Ludlow.
Congratulations.
Marilyn McCallum.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Sian Aine Thomas.
Congratulations.
Elizabeth Clare Connerty.
Congratulations.
Cheers, cheers.
Sue Constable.
Congratulations.
Melanie Dickinson.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joanna Johnston.
Congratulations.
Hugo William Martin.
Congratulations.
Hannah Kate Ormston.
Congratulations.
Kirsten Rushby.
Congratulations.
Claire Rachel Shine.
Congratulations.
Leslie Ellen Stacy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Heather Jane Warburton.
Congratulations.
And Olivia Claire Williams.
Congratulations, Olivia. It's been a long wait, but it's worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
Good. Enjoyed your 3 years?
Yeah, brilliant.
Super. Well done. Salvasit Universitas Nostrum Ancuriensis hoc precantes consegamus.
So now you're leaving the university and going out into the world. All of us in the university wish you the very best of luck. We're sure that you'll do really well. When you graduate, as you've just done, you automatically join a body of graduates called Convocation. Through Convocation and through the programme of events organised by the Alumni Officer, you'll be able to keep in touch with us and, we hope, share with us news of your progress. From time to time, the university publishes Manchester Graduate, which will tell you what's happening within the university, what's new, what's going on, how we're changing, how we're keeping up with the times, and how some of your contemporaries are faring. Now more than ever, one of the most important parts of the university consists of its graduates, taking forward the name of the university along with their own achievements in every country of the world. Do keep in touch with your colleagues and your teachers, with your hall or with your department. We value that link, and we hope you will too. And now the world awaits you. We wish you every success and happiness in the years ahead.